Struck him out looking.
Batting second, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
In the air to left center. 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
The shortstop, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Fought off foul.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Line drive. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate, Kerry Carpenter. Rivas tossed to second on a nailer. They get 2. Second inning set to go. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Ball. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Oh, great stop. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound. Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Stepping in, Dominic Canzone. Canzone in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ball. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And time called prior to the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's the ball.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. And
Foul
it
ball.
goes just foul.
Done.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And now it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in
Leading off for
Philadelphia
Seattle, the
and
right
stepping in
fielder,
for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Raley throws right, bats left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Cole Young.
Right through there for a strike. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Nope, ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Dingler.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Oh, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
1 out man at first. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. The 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late
double steal. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Can't glove it cleanly. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Gleyber Torres. And a dangerous runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save. Inside. And that's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. A bunt, and it's popped up. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses.
No, that missed.
And the count is even, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
That's
misses. Ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 30, Gary Carpenter.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez on his way in. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Torres fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
High fly ball, right field. Carpenter settles under this one. 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Torres throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Torkelson.
Nope. Ball.
That's a slider for a strike. And now
Ball
before the
time.
1-2, time is called at home plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Wikeyyyy.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Got him.
He's
nice
up.
play.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
So up next, Dylan Dingler struck out swinging his first time.
Hee-haw! That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank
off for the
Park.
Mariners,
So now it's the Mariner
shortstop,
cleanup hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but way too late. Safe
Up
there.
next for Seattle, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Strike 2.
That's a ball.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Dominic Canzone will hit next. Trying to move him over here. And that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the sweeper. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Number 8, designated hitter, Matt Dearling.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging.
Out on the tag.
Throw to second. Out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The third baseman, Leo Rivas.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. The Mariners trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This one in the air, center field. Perez makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side. Naylor takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Ball outside.
Tied him up inside with that one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Good job to fight that one off. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a ground ball. Young throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. On the ground out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next is the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Grounds one to short. McGonigal. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time.
Hey,
great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the Tigers. Number 13.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizzardo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. Snap throw, pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. Keith leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to the left. Rivas over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy. Rosarena.
Now pitching
Will
for the
Vest
Tigers,
taking over on the
number
mound.
19, Will Vest.
That missed. That's a ball.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Out to short. McGonigal. In plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Batter, number 8, designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Time called. Late with the swing there. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley, on the ground. Torres fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second.
No, ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Going 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Number 7, shortstop, Kevin.
Back to the top of the order, Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit. He's 1 for 3. Picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
Ball.
Jansen, a former All-Star, 38 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out without a swing. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Ball.
This one in the air. And there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So last chance for the Mariners. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. This one in the air, center field. Perez moving under this one.